Oh, hey, you guys. Good morning. It's January 17th. Happy Friday. So, we're tuning into the cards for divine guidance and loving clarity for the collective. Divine guidance and loving clarity. What are the messages for this collective, the divine guidance and loving clarity? Whoever stumbles upon this video, who are guided to this video. What are the messages? I'm an intuitive reader, you guys. These are for fun and entertainment. They're general readings, obviously, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Divine guidance. This is quite a dynamic shift around releasing a burden to go off on an adventure in the Fool card, take a new beginning. The Queen of Pentacles is the reversed energy here. What's the Queen saying? The Queen of Pentacles reverse is the central energy. Either we're maybe struggling with our sense of autonomy or struggling with our money or like our sense of worth maybe. There's like a battle, inner battle, fighting. So the fighting could be draining our resources, right? The constant battling could be partly connected to this, like, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Either way, it's grounded earth energy, right? I often think of the earth signs as being really nurturing and abundant. Like, Taurians often will make sure they have their bases covered. They have all the things, When a character is in the reverse, we usually want to get some clarifying cards because something's up, something's going on. And this character, so do what you like with the genders, especially in a general reading. This person is conflicted or there's conflict around them. Like, just reading right now, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Like and that to me is something about all the fighting back and forth and tit for tat. Tit for tat. This is what they said and this is what who said and blah blah. And this person is like drained to the maximum. So the solution here is to possibly go out and have a good time with some friends. So often is the solution is to just take our mind off of something and genuinely shift our energetic frequency, right? This is right. We talk about self-responsibility. We talk about emotional alchemy. It gets to a point, Evange, where the true recognition that we self-source. So, we, as an autonomous creator, we have the ability to pick and choose our thoughts and emotions, which when we're in the deep shits or when we're traumatized, that seems like a million miles away. But the reality is, like, when we sit with ourselves, we can genuinely direct thought and change how we feel, right? It's just more the deeper the trigger or the more hardcore the trauma, that just doesn't seem, because we've become accustomed to separation and we've become accustomed to the lower vibratories, right? Or the densities, is like I call them in the Fearless Life Guide. When I wrote the book, I genuinely was pure intuition, reign supreme, like getting the downloads. And then, it's truly fascinating to me because at the time, I don't even refer to shadow work in the book, but blatantly that's kind of what I'm talking about. But I didn't know about shadow work, right? I called it the trigger, the wave, the storm. Just by being present with the self, you can actually let the whole body alchemize like layers and layers and layers of profound, deep memory, emotion, cellular emotion, right? But I also refer to like distortions and densities that we're clearing cellular density, right? Just through feeling our feelings. Both individually and collectively, because we're one. It's a unified feel, right? The quantum within is the expressed aspect of our spirituality. So divine guidance, loving clarity. Yeah, getting to know our feelings. Getting to know you. This is the Sun card. That, like, going out, having a good time with friends, getting the sun in our back. This is something that can help us overcome exhaustion. This looks like giving ourselves a new beginning, okay? So this resonates. I'm exhausted and there's conflict everywhere and I'm fantasizing about taking a new beginning. Or I'm looking at this too because it's like Sun with the 9 of Wands, Fool with the 10 of Wands. So I'm like, yo, it's that dynamic. We're exhausted, we're fighting, we're burnt out, or we embrace the Sun, we take a new beginning, we accept offers. This is the thing, is like often when we're in the distortion or density, we cannot see these opportunities that are like, right? If we're not accustomed to making changes or making positive changes, or if we're not accustomed to choosing ourselves. Either way, my lovers, look at this, because the wand energy bar the 5 of Wands. So there is conflict. There's active conflict here, which is totally draining for this Queen of Pentacle or Earth sign. It could be you. It could be somebody that you're close to that maybe is affecting you too. The Fool card, straight up just taking a new beginning and moving in that direction is offering you an opportunity to let go of burdens. Shit, energy we carry, right? But energy that isn't necessarily inherently ours, okay? It's like carrying other people's emotions or carrying other people's belief systems, or you're like, wait a minute, is this even mine? No, cast it off. So you're in this actual conflict, and I would say the slightly more optimal solution is to have a good time with friends. Let the Sun come in. The Sun card is really, I'm like, for some of you, it could be that concise of a message where it's like getting sunshine, like actually getting sunshine, depending on where you live in the world. I live in a part of the world where in the wintertime, you can start to really struggle just because straight up legit, it's gray every day. And, you know, our body is fueled by sunshine. So that is like a legitimate, like having fun with friends, getting some good sunshine or whatever, like however you can access that. I'm getting a message of here too, where some of it's like you might have to cut out some, I want to say maybe like over exhaustive patterns or I don't know if there's like a little bit of back and forth. Knight of Sword reverse. It almost feels like a resistance. Okay, so for some of you, there could be someone in your life. There could be more than likely someone. Someone or other people involved whereby it's not going to be easy necessarily, as in that 9 of Wands is making me think of somebody wanting to throw in the towel and somebody else being like, oh, you think so? Like you think you can break free from it, or you think you can, you think, so basically somebody just giving someone else shtick for wanting to have a little bit of fun, or wanting to go out and have some sunshine, or wanting to like take a new job. And there's like maybe a friend or a child or people around being like, you'll never break free. And yet I'm looking at this being like, I think you got this. I think there's like freedom coming in. Both angles here are looking like, I don't want this, so I'm going to take this. I don't want that. I don't want all this burden. I don't want to carry all this Shazam. My back is broken. Look at this. Look at how like my back is broken. So I'm going to just like peel off, take a new beginning. And it's a similar-ish, right? I'm tired of feeling exhausted. I'm tired of feeling burnout. I'm tired of fucking lining up these wands and doing it always. My head hurts. And so your solution is like fun with friends. Seriously, gap year, or like, you know, holiday mode, vacay, sunshine, lollipops, and this looks relevant, again, because there is a new beginning. There's a brand new beginning. There's either a new job, new money, resources coming in. So having fun, getting a little bit of that sun on your back, being bold with regard to the new beginning that you're endeavoring, It's almost like will help to silence the naysayers or quench your own doubting mind. That's your reading for today. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, you guys. I'll see you Monday. Take care. Peace out.